We are live. Oh, excited for this one. Absolutely excited for this one. We've got some amazing guests on today. Yes, this is the Palace versus Brentford match reaction, but we'll get into that very shortly. But as I said, we have got some very special guests. They've been all over Twitter. It's been popping off this week, and we'll obviously get into that. But most importantly, they absolutely rep the red and blue. So before I bring them in, have a look at Crystal Palace, Ghana. Welcome. Come on. Welcome to our fellow red and blue. We have Crystal Palace Ghana in the house. How are you doing, guys? All good. Good to thanks for being able to come on at such short notice again. Obviously we know that there's a few technical issues, but we'll keep the party rolling. We'll keep it going. So I guess the first question on everyone's lips were, why Crystal Palace?
Look, Crystal Palace is one that we love a lot. If you're following Palace for a while now, our players, Jordan Ayew, Jeffrey Schlupp, play a big role in the team. We always want to honor our players. And also, in Friday, we try to get the love and the warmth.
No, absolutely. Obviously, we've got the Ghanaian contingent in Schlupp and Ayew, and they've been good for us. I mean, I feel Jordan could score a few more goals, but that's just how the game goes sometimes. Just quickly, if you could just speak up a bit louder so our viewers can hear you as well. So as much as obviously you had Jordan and Jeffrey there, a lot of people will feel that Crystal Palace isn't the normal team to go for, So were they the only factors that made you choose Palace? Because you could have done a Manchester United, an Arsenal, a Chelsea, were they the main reasons why you said, we're going to support Crystal Palace?
Those were not the only reasons. As I told you earlier, we started supporting Crystal Palace from a very long time, and we were groomed into the club. we had elder siblings who were part of the club who were playing. So as we were growing up, they taught us how to love the club, how to play for the club. And we had some family members in Croydon who also loved the club and who also told us more about Crystal Palace. So we had to embrace it because it's part of us. It's our club. We are Palace.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know what? There's already some guests, some people in the back that want to have their say. So I'm going to be very quick so I can allow the people in the background to come in and chat to you as well. Um, apart from the obvious Ghanaian contingents, who would you say is your favorite player at Crystal Palace?
I like Milivojevic. I like his style of leadership. Very calm, not make the football go school, everything. He's a leader that we can trust going forward. And both off and on pitch, he's very cool and especially in his penalty duty. He's done a lot for the club.
Yeah. How about some of the others? Which players do you like?
There are players like Zaha, like Kuyate, Benteke, and obviously coming from West Africa, when you see all these guys, it's very refreshing because there are some of us who are not aspirations of becoming professional. So seeing them on the big stage is obviously good for us. It's a very good thing because it's a very good motivating factor and all that.
Awesome. Talk to us about how long you've been going as a club, and when do you play? Do you play Saturdays? Do you play Sundays? Talk a bit more about your team.
Okay. You remember, as I said earlier, the team has been there since, and the team came into existence in 2006, where we were a club, but then we weren't very active on social media. So in 2018, and that's when we decided to come on social media and make the world know that we have Palace in Ghana who are repping. And it's been great. Most of our players are trying to be professionals. And after training, we go for work, and after work, we just come think about how to make the team go forward, discuss about fitness, and it's been like that all day. So you can just imagine professional footballer. You want to be a professional footballer, and you are working inside. You can just imagine how stressful it is. And all our players don't take it like we did it out of our will. We want to play for the love of the club. So sometimes we even fund most of the club trips and everything for the love of the game.
No, absolutely. Since you've joined social media, do you feel like you're more recognized not only in Ghana but worldwide?
Absolutely. We say we are more recognized worldwide, especially in the past few months. We've had a lot of positives on our social media platforms, and that comes up to us. The social media has become so positive for all of us, and those are some of the positivities we are taking out of it.
No, it's absolutely amazing. One of the positives, and I don't know if Sean is here live with us in the chat, but he obviously sent out a tweet this week regarding your club and just how much you rep Palace, and he then set up a GoFundMe page, which just blew up in days. And I'm also going to shout out Jose. He's also in the chat. He spent a lot of time pushing that out as well in the week. What was your reaction when you initially saw the tweet?
And honestly, we weren't expecting that, and it was a shock because wow, all of a sudden he's getting fans, and Sean set up a GoFundMe. The players were not even believing it. They thought it was a joke, but when they saw it at last, they were like, wow, by the grace of God. We are happy for that, especially thanks to Sean and Jose too. They made this happen. And thanks to the Palace fans who started with us from the very first day we opened the account.
Yeah, and it's great that you're active, you know, and I think if you just continue to be active, there's a lot of us Palace fans were just retweeting and liking and retweeting and liking, you know, and I think it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And just going back on that GoFundMe, I don't know if you actually noticed a specific donation. So I've got my little one in the back. I don't know if you realize I noticed a specific donation to the GoFundMe. Yeah, so the fourth member of our board. Yeah. And you know what? It was just like, wow. And this is it. It's the power of social media, you know. A lot is said that social media can be negative, but this just shows the power of social media, that even the chairman of our, like one of the board members of our club, is able to sacrifice and contribute towards your cause, you know. And I think he's even said he's going to go out his way to try and get boots as well, you know, which is absolutely fantastic. So guys, you just got to keep doing what you're doing. Like, it's definitely getting the right sort of attention, you know. When I asked for the clip to do the montage, I was like, yo, you lot can ball, man. you lot can play. You lot can ball. So you just got to keep doing what you're doing. You know what? Let's get some guys in and see what they want to say. There's probably going to be people here that you know, some that you might not know, but I'm actually going to bring in this guy first. Now, like I said, he contributed to the Twitter feeds. Jose. Right. Jose, I know you're on the train, Oh, bless. You know what? He's on the train, so the connection might not be bad. When he comes back, I'll bring him back on. Go on. Let's go to Mr. Eric Asante. Good evening, sir. He's on the train, so the connection might not be bad. When he comes back, I'll bring him back on. Go on. Let's go to Mr. Good evening, sir.
Yeah. They are one people. I'm watching them from work. I couldn't join them today.
That's all right. So you're a part of the team?
Yeah, I can see everybody. Very cool. Yeah.
Excellent. You know what?
Yeah, Papa.
Gillivan, are you part of the team too?
Gillivan.
So yeah, we got the whole team here. We got the whole team here. Let me see if I can bring Jose back in. Hold on. Right. Jose, how's your connection?
Hello,
now?
guys. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hi, guys. I'm on the train, so I might have issues with the connection. So I will try to be brief. Just to tell you, it's a pleasure to see you all guys live. And thanks, Rich, for organizing all of this. And I just want to say all the best for you guys, and I can't wait to see you smashing it in your league in Ghana. Yeah, all the best. Take care, guys. Good to see you.
Brilliant. Thanks for jumping on, Jose.
Smashing it in your league in Ghana.
Absolute pleasure. All the work you've done, tweeting, retweeting, like, it's absolutely amazing. Brilliant. Thanks for jumping on, Jose.
Smashing it in your league.
Eric, I'm just going to mute you. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, because it was bringing about a bit of feedback. There's another fan here who wants to speak to you guys. This one's from Doncaster. Aaron, how you doing, mate?
Oh, finally back from the stadium after an absolute whirlwind of a match day. Big up to Crystal Palace Ghana, of course. And yeah, thank you very much. We had a good point today against Portsmouth, and Palace have got a good point against Brentford. So I think everyone's a winner here.
Absolutely, absolutely. Do you have any questions for the Palace Ghana faithful?
Do you think Vieira will be a long-term success, or do you think that he'll need a couple of seasons like we are under Wellens to really build with the players that he wants to bring in over a couple of windows?
Good question. How do you think Vieira will do, guys?
Obviously, I need a bit of time. Once he's coming, he's got to get to know the players more, and then be able to put his own imprint on the team. It's going to take a bit of time, maybe a season or two. So
Yeah,
we can all begin to see the positives from his year.
Yeah, I mean, you can see he's got a style of play. It's just getting it to work efficiently. Like even today, and I know I was going to touch on the game a bit later, but we just need a bit more attacking creativity. I think we're just lacking in the final third, to be honest.
Literally, same story with us. Literally, we're doing everything right now apart from scoring. Hopefully, that gets sorted by the end of the window. We bring in a striker and we get that sorted. But yeah, we're in the same predicament. Like today, we did everything right, but we just couldn't score. After so many chances, we could not score. And I really, former Palace guy, John Bostock, absolutely ran that midfield today. Absolutely ran the midfield for us today. He came off injured in the second half. Not too sure how big of an injury that is. But for the 60 minutes, he was absolutely dominant. Really dominant. So all you Palace fans will be really happy to hear that about Bostock. But yeah, oh man. I think we're both coming away with this with a good point. Our first point's on the board. I'm guessing it's your first point in the league as well. So we're both starting off on points. You know, yes, we're 23rd in the league, but we don't really look at league tables 4 games in. We only look at them 15 games in, really. So, you know, overall, I don't pay much attention to the league table until December. So I think it's just points on the board at the moment. So good to get, especially against top of the league today as well. We were up against top of the league at our ground today. We got points. So I'm more than proud with that. So, you know, I'm sure Palace fans will be happy with a point against a very attacking Brentford side. And, you know, I'm bigging up my team that's got a point today. And also, big up to every single person at the ground, man. I got recognised so many times by so many fans from Rovers, and I got to experience some really wonderful stuff today. So, you know, I think probably the best moment I had today was I was leaving the stadium, and this family of 3 came up to me. You had a dad, you had like his young daughter, like 10 years old or something, and you had like a 5-year-old lad. He said to me, well, the dad said to me, me and my kids watch your videos. And then I said, oh, brilliant. And I said to the little 5-year-old boy, I was like, do you like my YouTube videos? And he said, yes. And that just warmed my heart so much. So that's probably been the best moment of today. But getting the points obviously been fantastic. And we go for our cold Tuesday night in Stoke before an away derby at the Rotherham on Saturday next week. But I don't know who you guys have got next, but I'm sure you'll do a considerable job. If it's Arsenal, you'll batter them because they're shit. You'll batter Arsenal. But yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I'm starting to think we're really building now. We just need those final piece of the puzzle in the transfer window. Get a couple of players out that are still in a wage check. Get some players in, and I think we'll be all right this season. I think we'll have the tools necessary to push on next season and get promoted next season.
Brilliant. Aaron, thank you so much for jumping in and chiming in.
Yeah, no worries, man. Big up Harry, big up Rich. Make sure you subscribe to Eagle Eyed Football. Shout out to Crystal Palace, Ghana.
Absolutely, all day, every day. Nice one, Al.
Take care, guys.
Brilliant. So basically, he's a Doncaster Rovers fan, very passionate Doncaster Rovers fan, I must say. But he does follow, like not follow, but watch other teams as well. So I'm gonna bring on another Palace fan now. This is all the way from Ireland. Nate, how you doing, mate?
What's going on?
I'm good. Whoa, sounds like you're on too.
Yeah, very much so. I'm on a tram at the moment on my way to work.
Okay.
Big up Crystal Palace Ghana, by the way. Big up.
Absolutely. You got a question for the lads?
No real questions. I'm just proud to see that they've taken the club on, because obviously there's much bigger clubs for people to support in Ghana, but to see them flying the flag, you understand that they're doing it well. I'm proud of them and I'm happy for them, and hopefully they get a lot of success. So best of luck to Crystal Palace Ghana.
No, absolutely. They wear the badge with pride, man. It's so good to see, like the smiles on their faces when they score goals. They're celebrating, like you know what, you're gonna have to teach us some dance moves for your next celebrations. Get some dance moves in there.
Very much so.
Nate, big up to you, man. Enjoy work.
Boy, it's gonna be a long one still. 12 hours, it's peak.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Well, there's one vote of confidence.
There you go. All right,
see you later.
Listen, all the best. Take care. Wicked. So listen, this. Right, can you hear me? Excellent. I'm just saying there's Palace fans across the world that all wanted to tune in today and such. So you got a lot of fans. I'm going to speak to Eric.
Yeah.
So how is it for you playing for Palace Ghana? Like, what do you enjoy the most?
I
was saying, what do you enjoy most about playing for Palace Ghana?
I don't get the question clear.
Okay. What do you enjoy the most about playing with the team? What do you like the most about playing with the team?
Oh, okay. Actually, we are family. We're in the same area and we enjoy playing and coming together to form Crystal Palace has been one great thing, opportunity to us that it binds us together. Yeah, it's like we always see to get to know and also each other's of needs.
I think his connection is bad.
Yeah, it's just so that okay. Right. Don't worry, I'll bring him back in. Oh, then you there, Eric? Yes, definitely connection issues. All right, Eric. See if you can sort it out. We'll bring you back in. All right. Brilliant. So guys, you know what? Coach, could you take me round to everybody, or get everyone in and let them introduce themselves? Everyone introduce themselves and say what position they play as well.
Okay. Doing that. There's one of our midfielders. I'm Gideon, and I'm the schemer of the team. Myself, I'm Bright Bill Marina. I'm Utito, Elvis Utito, and I'm a winger.
and go to the back. He used to play in India. He used to play football in India.
Oh, awesome.
And we call him Johar because he looks like Johar. As Johar, one of the goalkeepers. Our first choice goalkeeper is not here right now.
Okay.
Hello. I'm the
The very own maestro.
This must be the good scholar. They're good. They're good. They're good himself.
Listen, you all goats.
There's the main captain and there's the vice captain.
Awesome. No, fantastic.
These are Kitman.
Kitman as well. Wicked. Yeah, you're properly run. I like that.
He saw that goal. He made a run. That tremendous one that was that got more views on social media on Twitter.
Yeah.
It's Jamaica. Jamaica. Defending for the Crystal Palace.
Awesome.
Smith. My name is Emmanuel Smith. You know, I've not been training a lot this time, and I got a few injuries. I'm the and I've got a little injury, so I've not been training quite well these days.
Person, you need to bring some first off as the coach of the team.
You need to bring some first aid, yeah. Brilliant. We're hoping to get Sean in. He said that he can actually pop on. Sean was the one that actually started the GoFundMe, so hopefully he might be jumping on shortly. But whilst we wait for Sean, and anyone else, if you want to jump in and say hi to the guys, the link is, I've pinned it at the top of the chat, but I'll also put it back in the comment section. There he is.
I mean, we're actually more than this, but a few people couldn't make it, busy elsewhere and stuff. So, yeah.
Right. The main man's here, the man himself who set up the GoFundMe.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome, Sean.
Hiya. You're all right. Stop it, stop it. Come on, the Palace.
Come on, the Palace. Sean, you're an absolute legend for what you've done.
Thank you.
Absolute legend. What do you want to say to the guys?
It's great to speak to you on here. And I spoke to Elvis the other day on WhatsApp. It was great to speak to you, and I just think it's brilliant. Whatever everything you're doing, you know, in Ghana and wearing the Palace stripes with pride and everything. I just love it, and I think so many Palace fans feel the same way, and we just think you're all brilliant. So yeah.
Say, come on, Palace.
Yeah. Honestly, like just the thought itself, Sean, was unreal. But then the traction it got was unbelievable. But I shouldn't be surprised because like that's how we are. Like
it is, yeah.
Palace fan base is such a family, you know. Whether you're a season ticket holder or not, like it doesn't matter. Like everyone is valued in the community, and it's so beautiful to see.
Yep. I mean, I always say this: wherever you are around the world, if you go on holiday, if you're, we may be a Premier League team, but all Palace fans always talk. We always connect, and we always, you know, we're still a community club. We're still a family, and it's just brilliant. Time and time again, I see Palace fans come together, and this has been unreal. Like it's just been absolutely brilliant. It was, you know, just the support and you know, but they, you know, you lads deserve all the love you're getting, and all the, you know, it's more than anything, it's all the, you know, fans of Palace showing the appreciation for what, and it's brilliant. So I'm hoping, you know, you get more and more followers, you gain a bigger following as it goes along, and you know, we can see more and more. And yeah.
No, absolutely. Continue to send us videos, guys. We we want to see you scoring goals in the shirt. Oh, you know what? He's actually back, and I'm going to bring him in. So, like I said, I'm going to give the flowers to these two, Jose and Sean,
No,
who kept churning it
thanks for
out.
letting me come in again. I had to come in just to point out massive thanks for Sean for what he did.
Absolutely.
His passion for anything Crystal Palace related is unbelievable. Every time we spoke on the phone in terms of the logistics to make this happen, he's so thoughtful about everything he does, and so considerate. And I want to say a big thank.
Oh, bless him, he's on the train.
Because the screen just went black for me for a second. If you can still hear me, obviously
Yeah.
a big thank you for Mr. John Texter, because he is the one that had a massive push on this situation, and now all that is left is to see our friends there in Ghana just making the most of it, and we hope that we'll be following it for many years to come. And I'm just about to jump out before I lose connection again. And thank you for your time, and for the thank you, Rich, for giving us the platform to discuss this. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
Jose has been absolutely brilliant as well. We've had a couple of conversations over the phone. For someone I've never met in person, straight away we sort of had the same idea. You know, he's got so much passion for the club as well, and he's been absolutely brilliant working out sort of different plans and whatnot that we can put together. So a massive thank you to Jose as well, and like he said, John, and you know, everyone, all the Palace fans, and you know, yeah.
Absolutely. Palace Ghana, anything you would like to say to Sean?
Yeah, we are very grateful for the guest. We don't thank you enough. We are very grateful, and thank you so much for all that you've been doing for it, the support, the love, everything. Thank you. Crystal Palace Ghana is great.
It's it's a pleasure. All you know, all I did was, it was just an idea, and you know, but what you know, what you guys do, you know, we owe a lot to you. You know, it's just amazing. You guys, you know, showing so much pride in the team, and it's brilliant to see. So, you know, it's all on you guys, and you know, as I said, we look forward to seeing more and more of you, and you know, yeah, just, you know, I'm hoping one day to come over, take the family over, and one day come over and to see you guys, and yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Like, I'm trying to hopefully get out there next Easter as well. So
We have you and your family.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, the family want to say hi. They're all... He Lowen dyed his hair. He did a Phil Foden on on for the Euros. Mum wasn't happy. Mum wasn't happy, were you? But it's we got there in the end, didn't we, Mum? And, I didn't have the hair to do it, unfortunately.
Listen, Sean, you're an absolute legend.
Oh no, thank you. It's
Absolute legend.
Stop it.
What about me?
It filtered through to the whole family. Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's lovely talking to you all, and hopefully speak soon.
Definitely. Take care, Sean.
Take care. Bye.
Yeah, amazing. So I'm gonna have DZ. Yeah, you can unmute. It'll be nice to have a quick chat with you, and then we'll wrap up. Don't worry, we won't do the match reaction. We drew. We were so today. This is about you guys, so don't worry so much about the match reaction. This is about you guys. DZ. I hope I've pronounced that correctly. How are you? No, I think his connection's just gone as well. Yeah, this is it with technology. No matter where you are in the world, it can sometimes be a headache. When's your next game?
This game is tomorrow.
Oh, awesome. So who manages your Twitter account?
You can't hear it. Please, can you come again?
So who's in charge of your Twitter?
We have one of our players who is in charge of the team, and he takes care of all of us.
Okay,
and
wicked.
Motivates us.
Could you do us a favor for tomorrow then? Whilst the game's live, anytime you score, can you tweet it that you scored and who the scorer is?
Okay. We'll do that.
Yeah, then we'll just keep following and retweeting, so at least we can get a feel of how you lot are doing. And then obviously when the match is finished, if you've got any videos and goals, keep sending the goals on Twitter. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
We'll do that tomorrow.
Wicked. I'll be looking for the best celebrations too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You know what? Is there anything else you'd like to say, guys, to the wider community? Anything that you want to say?
I would just like to would like to thank the Crystal Palace community for accepting us. When we started out they were with us from day one, and it's great. It's great to have people support you, and we love them. And so far, so good. They are making us who we are today, and we thank Crystal Palace fans and Mr. John Texter as well. We want to thank him, and he's been the reason why we received these kits, and Sean as well as you. And you did this, you made it happen. We are grateful to you. And to Jose, I can't forget Jose. Jose is a great guy. Thanks so much, Jose. Thank you. And to all the fans, if I can recall some of the names. Alison Texter, the son of Mr. John Texter. From what I read, he was the one who saw it, and he showed it to his dad. We are grateful to him.
Yeah.
And to all the fans out there, and we will continue to make you proud. We'll rep the jersey, Crystal Palace, forever and ever.
Repping the jersey. Keep repping it. All right, guys. You know what? Like I said, I'm not even going to do the match reaction. We drew 0-0. It could have been better, but this was more so. This was about you guys and the amazing work you're doing in Ghana. To obviously bring attention and to the great club. So absolutely amazing job, guys, and thank you for everything you're doing in West Africa, Ghana. Continue to rep the red and blue, and don't worry, we're gonna hopefully see you in the absolute new jersey soon as well. That would be so amazing. So you know what I'm gonna do for you guys. No, absolutely, guys. I'm gonna put you in the back, so don't go. I'm just gonna play the video again. Your montage. Play it one more time for the people. Don't go anywhere. We'll chat after the show ends. And but this is it, guys. Listen, like, share, subscribe to Eagle Eyed Football. I'm going to continue to put out Palace content, particularly over the weekend with matches. And you know what? This is a shout out for any other country in the world that supports and reps Crystal Palace. Get in touch. We will interview you too. We want to find as many Palace fans all over the world. So once again, big up to Palace Ghana. And this is their video montage one more time.